Now, before I kick off and share with you all of the great messages about what's new, what's coming, I want to tell you just a little bit about myself. So, as you heard, Chief Development Officer, I've actually been in direct selling. This will be my 23rd year. So I do have experience as an executive. Many of you know that a year ago in January of 2022, my family business came together, entered a business relationship with ACN, and it has been an amazing year. I'm so grateful to be part of this team because one of the things I love about our co-founders is their tireless energy, their willingness to learn, to grow, to adapt. The video that was shown really gives you insight into their desire to continue to adapt for all of you. And they've done just that. They've brought the Team National, the Connect family together with ACN. I'm so glad to see so many of you here this weekend. It has been an amazing year together for sure. So about a week ago, I want to tell you a little story. I'm actually married. My husband is Phil Chrysler, the CEO of Impact Health Sharing. He sends his regards. My mom is going through some health challenges, and you guys have been very kind, and Phil is at home, so he's there as needed. I have two daughters. I have a 19-year-old, a freshman in college, and then I have an 8-year-old, a third grader. And I want to open with a story about my third grader to really open your mind for what I'm going to share next when I tell you about our new offerings. So my daughter is 8 years old, and a month ago she comes home in her backpack with a new project. It's called the Living Wax Museum. They had to choose a trailblazer, a president, a historical figure. The person could be living, they could have already passed on. And my daughter chose the trailblazer, Dolly Parton. She got to dress up like her, the young Dolly. Just preface that. She dressed up as the young Dolly Parton. But what they had to do in this last month is they had to learn about whoever they were going to represent on the day of the Living Wax Museum. They had to do note cards, they had to prepare, they had to practice, and then they had to go on a stage, a little smaller than this, but still a stage, at their school, and then in front of their family and their teachers and another classroom that came in to watch, they had to do a 2-minute speech as if they were that person, which is what my daughter did. Now, we're there that morning, and the teacher says the kids are all really scared, and they were practicing and practicing in class and at home, and the teacher thanked all the parents for their help. And the very first little boy comes up, and he gets to the microphone, and he can barely say who he is. So nervous, but he did it. He did it anyways. Goes on, there's about 5 before my daughter. She was the first who actually spoke up. You could hear her, you got to learn about Dolly Parton, you got to learn how she truly was a trailblazer. Now, when I'm talking to my daughter that morning about her presentation, she said, "Mom, I am really scared." I said, "I know, honey, but you're going to do great." She said, "Mom, that's easy for you to say. You do this, you talk to people." I said, "Honey, I am scared every time I get on a stage to talk to people." And it got me thinking about ACN. You may have looked at the speakers yesterday and thought, "I can't do that. I can't present like that." Or maybe you've attended your local event, or you've been on a Zoom and you're thinking the person presenting, you just can't do that. I want to encourage you to prepare, to plan, and do it anyway. They are scared, okay? We are scared. Let me take you behind the curtain. Behind the curtain is all of the speakers come up here with anxious anxiety. And that was my little girl. She had anxious anxiety, but she did it anyways. And it was amazing to hear about all these historical figures from these little kids. And so she said to me, she goes, "Well, Mom, what do you do?" So my last point on this is this. I said, "You know what I do? Right before I come out on that stage, I get real quiet. And I say a prayer. And I ask God to give me what the attendees need to hear." So I said, that morning, before you go, before you start, I want you to just ask God to give you what you need to hear. So we're at the presentation. As I said, about 5 kids go before her. She's coming up next, and I see her stand there, and she closes her eyes. And I know she prayed. And then she got up to that microphone and she was the very first one who everyone could hear. So plan, prepare, and do it anyways, my friends, because I'm going to share with you some amazing offerings, and I know I want you to go out and share them with others, because that's how we're going to continue to grow and change lives together and share hope and opportunity. All right, so let's jump right into this great content. Well, first of all, what ACN wants to do is they want to continue the internet expansion, okay? So they're providing you some new internet providers. Kinetics by Windstream. I'm just going to point out a couple highlights on each one of these slides. I want you to notice the households, 4 million. That's exciting, friends. All right, they have another one, another internet provider, Ziply. All right, this is also another residential service, and this one is households of 1.5 million. Now, both of those last two internet providers, those are going to launch actually around the end of March, so coming up rather quickly. We'll continue to work on those. Yeah, that's exciting, right? Don't worry, I've got more. We also have some other upcoming internet providers that are going to be available around Q3, Q4. We have Lumen, formerly CenturyLink, and that households is about 22 million. We have Brightspeed, formerly CenturyLink as well, households 7 million. Consolidated Communications, that one has households of 3 million, and then MetroNet, households of 5.1 million. These are going to be coming up in the months to come. Now, I had a question last night that I want to address before I go further about some of the announcements we made at the last event. Someone said, hey, how is some of that coming? They're all still in the works, and they're finalizing them right now. It's not on ACN's side, it's on those providers' side. But as soon as we have more information, we'll absolutely share those on our calls, in the communications that ACN sends out. If you are not subscribed to the ACN in Action, frequently called an AIA, I encourage you to make sure you go in the back office, make sure you have that checked, that you want that email communication from us. This is how we're going to tell you about new offers. This is where we're going to share updates with you, so you definitely want to make sure that you have subscribed to that. All right, the next offering is a new residential offering. This is with Spectrum. This is also going to launch around the end of March, possibly that 1st of April. This one is a high-speed internet bundle, so with the Spectrum internet, you also get one free unlimited mobile, and then they also have some exciting offers with that, including existing internet customers get that one unlimited mobile line, and then you get that second unlimited mobile line for free for 12 months. So really, really great offers. I love sharing this with you because here's what it should be telling you when you watch these and you look at these slides. ACN is continuing to add value and offerings and ways for you to go and talk to customers. All right, the next one is the bundled order point process. Here we go. This bundled order point bonus, there's several internet services, AT&T, Frontier, Windstream, Ziply. With these, if you bundle it with either the television service or the wireless, you get an extra bonus point. How cool is that? And if you do all three, you get another extra bonus point. So just another way ACN wants to reward you as you go out and share some great offerings. Next one is DirecTV, the customer reward cards. Now, we already have the existing offers. Those are still available, that $100 DirecTV Visa reward card with DirecTV Stream up until the end of March. And then there's that $200 DirecTV reward card for the satellite, also up until the end of March. But they have a Fort Worth Elevate special for you. So $50 for that DirecTV reward card. And this one, though, has a little shorter period. As you notice on the screen, March 10th through the 24th. So you definitely want to make sure that if you're interested in that, you take care of that right away. Now, if you have any questions, of course, we will post this online after the event, but many of our providers are here. We have a lot of folks out in the booth area. If you haven't been to the product booth, I encourage you, when we have a break at lunch, you go on over there, you talk to those folks, you get some of your questions answered. Some of them have things to hand out. I'm going to talk about Truvy in a few minutes, and they have a flyer. At least they still had some last night. They have a flyer you can pick up. There's all sorts of great content over there. All right, still talking about DirecTV, they also have an IBO bonus. So 2 customers, $200, 4 customers, $500, but wait, there's more. Yeah, wait. For every 2 and above the 4 customers, you get another $300. So That's exciting. Yes, I know, right? They just want to continue to reward you. All right, now DirecTV also now has a business television. So DirecTV for businesses, there's a variety of options there for you, but you get 1 to 3 points per order. So for your business owners, this is going to be fantastic. All right, here is some super, super exciting news. Yay, a new energy market for Zoom Energy, Lubbock, Texas. Yeah, isn't that good news? Awesome, 108,000 potential customers. It's coming this summer, so more details to follow. Again, follow us on social media. Make sure that you are tuned into the ACN in action. You're on those RC and above calls. We'll give more information as we get closer to summer, but Lubbock, Light and Power, new energy market. Zoom really is just doing a lot of good things for all of you and really providing some great options. So one of the things I want to remind you, I heard one of our top leaders, something they're doing that I want to share with you. What they do is every month they go on to ACN Compass and we have a favorable markets sheet for Zoom. They review the favorable market sheet with their team on a team call and make sure that, hey, you know this is where the favorable markets are because you might know someone in that area. There might be someone that you can go talk to because now you just found out it's a favorable market. So if you haven't been checking out the Zoom favorable market, it really can help you build your business, grow your business in these different markets as Zoom continues to grow and help others. So great, great announcement. All right, we're going to shift gears now. We're actually going to talk about ACN Perks. This is part of your back office. So for your $25, your support fee that you pay, you have ACN Perks, along with you have your back office reporting, you have your Salesforce, you have all of the support, etc. Well, ACN Perks is essentially what our family business had for 22 years. We actually had a membership savings. And with that membership savings, people purchased items through the membership and saved money in a variety of areas. Well, your co-founders are amazing. So when I was in conversation with Robert Stevanowski about bringing this business relationship together, Robert said, let me talk to my partners. I think we could do something with this membership savings. You guys have put a lot of time and energy and good resources into it. And they came up with a way to provide it to all of you as ACN Perks. So what is it? It's benefits, it's value, it's exclusively for IBOs, it's special pricing, it's group discounts. Currently, ACN Perks has 4 different areas in it. We're going to talk about that. If you haven't utilized ACN Perks yet as an IBO, I encourage you to check it out this weekend. They have a booth here. You can go ask them a question. The gentleman that oversees ACN Perks actually worked for our family business. He's well-versed in it, and he'd be happy to talk with you. Furnishings Direct is the first area. This one was always a fan favorite in our company, and I know it's quickly becoming that here at ACN as well. Why? Because you can save up to 40% on home and commercial furniture, and it's direct from the manufacturer. That's where the savings comes. There's no inventory. ACN doesn't have it at a warehouse in Charlotte. It comes direct from the manufacturer, comes to you, and then that's why you get to take advantage of those great savings. There is also a travel for IBOs. All of this is exclusively for IBOs, so you won't be sharing this with a customer. You'll be using this as a value-added option for you. Now with the travel, they have car rental and then hotel discounts powered with Priceline. So you can check that out and really save as you do some of that everyday travel. 2 more areas of ACN Perks, Shop to Earn. I know a lot of you have already utilized Shop to Earn, right? Yes. So easy, that instant cashback platform. Simply use your mobile device. You can get a digital gift card. You're going to name brand stores you were already utilizing anyways. Go to those name brand stores, Panera, Macy's, Apple. I went to Panera last week. I got my card through my ACN Perks Shop to Earn, and then I earned a rebate by doing that. And what I love is you can apply it right away. So if I go to Panera and I use a digital gift card, I can then earn a reward that when I go on over to Macy's to pick up something for the event, I can then use my digital reward that I just earned. So that's a really cool aspect to Shop to Earn. Check that out. Dental Vision Plus, this is a great option for you if you're looking for dental vision or Teladoc, and you can save through ACN Perks. Again, it's all exclusively for IBOs. but it's a great option. All right, now our newest offering is Truvi, and you guys have heard about Truvi, and I know you're excited about it. I'm excited to share it with you. So it's a new experience. It is a membership travel. I'm going to talk a little bit about it. I'm also going to share a video, but I first want to just paint a picture about why you want to go share Truvi with others. Well, first of all, global travel and tourism is a huge opportunity, 9.2 trillion. 9.2 trillion. What does that mean? That means there are a lot of people interested in travel. There was actually a recent survey done about travel. And yes, today people are wanting to get back out. They're wanting to travel more this summer. But you know what they said in the survey? Consumers are very cost conscious. They're looking for a travel club so they can find benefits, they can find services. They also are looking for personalized service. Hello, here we are, Truvi, that's us, that's what it is. You have it in your hand, my friends. You can go talk to people about travel, and it's something that's fun, right? Don't we all love relaxing on the beach? Yes, time with our family, romantic getaways, visiting new places. Well, with Truvi, this is something fun that you get to talk to your IBOs, you get to talk to your customers about, you get to talk to individuals about, you get to make connections, as Sam Hines shared with us yesterday. Wasn't the social media training, wasn't that fun? It was very fun. If you haven't joined the Facebook group yet, you need to join the challenge, then join that Facebook group so then you can be entered in to win prizes, and you can start that challenge where you're just gonna learn more. And what I absolutely love is your co-founders have included all of that as part of her speech yesterday. So I want to clarify that for you. When you join that, there is no additional fees for you. That is something that is all included. They have already taken care of that so that they're going to do those trainings for you. That kickoff that's going to happen March 27th. I hope you already saved that date, because you're going to want to be talking about travel this summer. And they're going to help you how to do that correctly on social media so you attract people to you. That's what we want to do, right? We want to attract people to us, right? Yes. Okay, great. All right, let's talk about some of the benefits of Truvi Lifestyle. Well, it is a subscription service. It's membership-based. It is for individuals. It has a variety of benefits. That's good news, since that's on the survey, part of what people are looking for. There are travel experiences, there's adventures, there's tours. You can search hotels, you can look at cruises. We're going to go over some of that a little bit more in just a couple more slides. But it also has these incredible offers. But something that I think really helps it stand out that I want to share with you is the best price promise. And we have a new video. It's on ACN Compass, but I'm going to play it for all of you now so you can just see why Truvi makes so much sense.
Thanks to our best price promise, our privileged members can take advantage of the best price in the market on all hotel and cruise bookings. We are so confident in our special member-only pricing that if our members can find a lower price on another website for the same hotel, cruise, same itinerary, and under the same conditions, we will refund 110% of the difference. Other booking platforms hide taxes and fees until the end of the booking process, which can be very frustrating and misleading. Our members will see the final price as well as their savings right up front. Join Truvi Lifestyle and get the assurance of getting the best rate available on your hotel and cruise bookings. Life is an adventure. Start living it now. Truvi Lifestyle.
Life is an adventure, and I can tell you I'm excited to go on that adventure with all of you. Well, with Truvi, you have some great options when it comes to cruises. 80% of all cruise brands. I mean, look at those name brand companies that you can access through Truvi. And what I love is they have these Truvi coins. So you earn coins for every cruise booked. And then what do you do with the coins? Well, you apply those on future bookings for hotels, etc. How awesome is that? You're going to earn just by going on a cruise you were going to go on anyways. You're going to save because you booked it through Truvi. You're going to have this amazing service because of the VIP aspect of Truvi. And you're going to get to create a great memory. Well, also they have hotels. Again, a nice group of brands, right? Lots of 90% and plus of major domestic and international hotel brands. That is a fabulous option for you. And you get hotel credits that are allocated every single month based on your membership tier. Here's what I hear when I hear that. So wait a second. I'm going to choose which membership is right for me and my family. I'm going to choose either a monthly, a yearly, a gold, a platinum, which we're going to talk about in a moment. And then what I pay every month, I'm going to get back in hotel credits. And then I get to take those hotel credits and I get to utilize those on future bookings. And Truvy makes it easy. I was just checking it out last week. When you go and search for your hotel, it shows you which ones you can apply the hotel credits and how many hotel credits you can use. So it's a win-win with those hotel credits. How exciting. Very, very exciting. And again, there are the 2 membership levels. This product offering, I should mention, is in the US and Canada. And there are 2 different pricings. You can find those on ACN Compass and more details on that, but 2 different ways to also pay. Now, one of the things that the Truvy team did for me is I said, you know, I really want people to leave this convention understanding Truvy to the point where they just know it makes sense for them. They know it makes sense for their customers. They know it makes sense for their family. They know it makes sense when they go to share it. So they created this Why Truvy lifestyle. It's essentially the value proposition. All right, first of all, what they did is they said, you know what, Angela, let us break down some of the amazing features of Truvy. VIP concierge service. If you were to purchase that yourself separately, that costs around $199 and $299 a year. If you purchase the VIP airport lounge, the priority pass, that in the US is around $469 a year. If you also wanted that flight accident insurance that comes when you have a Truvy membership, that costs $199 a year. And then we have those hotel credits, we're just a plus. What you purchase monthly, you get those in hotel credits. Let's add that up, and that's what they did for me. They said, let's just look at the 3 benefits, right? Yearly, and that's $1,623 if you purchase those individually. But let's compare those to an annual US Platinum plan that's $756. And when you do that, that's a minimum of 867 savings, and you haven't gone anywhere. You haven't utilized the hotel credits. You haven't utilized the savings that you get when you purchase a cruise. Now, here's one of the things I love about the hotels that they shared with me recently. First of all, you're getting access to non-public rates. Why is that important? Well, because there are rates that they have that's only available to the public. Then they have these special rates that are non-public rates, which our Truvy members get. And then on top of that, they have a savings, which can often be anywhere from 30% to 70% on your hotel bookings. So not only do you get a non-public rate, you get a savings anywhere from, on average, right, and often, so that means sometimes it won't happen, but 30 to 70%. Savings will vary based on where you're at, location, etc., right? There's no savings claim there, but there is a savings component absolutely to Truvy, and that's super exciting. And you have all these other benefits, things you haven't even used yet. That FastPass passport, when you need a passport or visa service, you're certainly going to be glad that you have that, right? They have that personal travel agent, 24/7 support. Many sites online don't have that. So Truvy is truly a plus type of opportunity for you. So I'm super excited that we have that. You heard in the video yesterday and again this morning, Greg Provenzano said one of the reasons he's so excited about the future are the last 2 offerings that ACN brought to all of you. Truvy Lifestyle, travel. People are traveling. People like to travel. They're going to continue to travel. And then Impact Health Sharing, providing affordable health care. Between Impact Health Sharing, affordable health care, Truvy Lifestyle, really, my friends, we should continue to see great growth, and more importantly, more and more people that we can help, right?